A successful trip to Vegas for the Colorado Buffaloes, beating Grand Canyon in the final non-conference game of the regular season for the Buffs after they beat UW in a non-conference game on Sunday night here in Vegas as well, 74-64. But it was a challenge. Grand Canyon brought everything to the table, and the Buffs needed their primetime players to play well, and they did.
And they stepped up, and certainly McKinley Wright answered the bell. I mean, especially late in the second half, and he was everywhere, driving it to the rim, making threes, doing everything. And this Colorado team has really has multiple players who can hurt you.
21 points for McKinley Wright, had 7 assists, 4 boards as well. Evan Batty battled some foul trouble, as did Dallas Walton, but Batty picked up the load for both of them. He channeled, he said, his Kansas experience against Udoka Azubuike last year to battle the big men of Grand Canyon.
Yeah, he learned well. And, you know, one thing about Batty, I mean, he could score. He could shoot the three. He could put it on the deck and take it to the rim. But I thought one of the difference makers in this game was Jeriah Horn. I mean, his perimeter game was sensational, and he's got a great feel for the game of basketball, and he makes a tremendous crossover there. He made some huge shots for Colorado, and coming off the bench, he's a real weapon.
Had a couple of threes, 12 points, and 5 rebounds. And help picked up when Dallas Walton had to sit down. All of his points came in the second half. A game that was tied at 27 at halftime. And Grand Canyon, the team that was picked to finish second in the preseason in the WAC, and they very much did look like an NCAA tournament team. But the Buffs are rolling right now as they get ready for conference play. They'll head off to play the Arizona Wildcats on a 4-game winning streak, and they'll try and get that 1 seed for the return trip to Vegas in March.